We got our topiary in the front yard. Got the little hubcaps on it. It looks pretty good. The vines are growing pretty good on it. Probably take it a year to get really full. Got our piece of art in the front window there. We're going to change that every 6 months or so for everybody that comes by. Movers are here, moving our first load. Going to be moving in over the next 10 days. One of the last things to do is paint this rear stairwell. So we've had stuff stored. We brought a lot of new stuff from the warehouse, but it's all being sorted today and taken upstairs to the other rooms.
All right, here's our first test for bollards and garage doors. This is a pretty raw version of how this should work, but we're gonna see how it goes. A left button push on this remote to bring the bollards down. A right button push will bring the bollards up, but it's also programmed to the doors, so we get those closing at the same time.
Lots of moving and going on today. We've started moving. We're going to take about 10 days to move, but we've got our topiary in the front yard. Got the hubcaps on it today. Those are called trench lights. They just illuminate those garage doors. We've got our skull in the front window. This is our first view at night. Looks pretty cool. We're gonna go in and check some stuff out. They've moved a whole lot of stuff, a lot of art and other furniture as well. Got our new gate in. It looks fabulous. Finished all this grass and this curb along the side. Neighbor's yard. So we got these new Toto toilets. And when you approach that, the lid comes up, slide it inside, and sprays a little water. It's got a heated seat and a bidet. Pretty nice. This is in one of the downstairs bedrooms to the side of the garage. So here's my veterinarian surgeon surgery table, which we're making into a cocktail table. It's got a piece of glass to go on the top here in the bar. There's our rotating liquor racks. And there's our 1920s hospital operating light. Love all these copper lines and everything in the ceiling. This is the bar. Got all this commercial stainless steel equipment in here. And big TV here. We got our new signs in for our travel clocks. And our airplane fuselage. Lots of boxes to unpack still. Our glass dining room table got broken. $10,000. The mover's insurance is going to pay for it. We're getting a new one. We got our Swarovski skull in the front window. In front of our art wall. This is where we put art so people can see it from the street. We can share it. Okay, there's all Miss State Farm's stainless steel appliances. The cabinets. Love the pin lights in the floor. This is the breakfast nook on the 3rd story. And here we've got the pin lights again in front of the stairs. And our butler that greets you when you come up the stairs.
All right, here's our first test for bollards and garage doors. This is a pretty raw version of how this should work, but we're gonna see how it goes. left button push on this remote to bring the bollards down. A right button push will bring the bollards up, but it's also programmed to the doors, so we get those closing at the same time.
Well, this is the view from our roof. We missed the fireworks for the most part. There's some up there. Our antique bowling machine is here this morning. We brought the high lift. This guy brought it from Wisconsin, so we can put it on the second story. Okay, so they're taking up the first piece. The bowling machine has to be taken apart. It's designed to come apart into several pieces, and they're going to take it up and take it across that railing. There's the second. No, I think that's the second piece. It came in up over the railing. There's our second piece. They go together with the first piece.
Yes, he took it apart.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he's off.
Which is the third part. Okay, so they're putting it together now. They put the top piece and the middle piece. We've still got this piece here to put together. And then we've got a couple of technicians here that he's going to show us how to troubleshoot it and fix little things that break. It's from the 60s. So he's plugged it in, the pins have come down and all the dials have reset. Got our balls here. He's fixing to get it all ready. They're letting it warm up. He said it does not like temperature change. It's electromagnetic, all the switches. There are no circuit boards because they didn't have them back then, per se. Okay, they're taking the initial test on it. I've had a couple technical people come and give me on tips on how to maintain it and clean it and make minor repairs on it, because nobody around here knows how to work on it. Okay, so it's all finished up. It fit right in the space. There's the 4 TVs, so we can watch TV or we can stop and bowl. Okay. Perfect. Let's take fun at bowling. How'd you do? Did you get them all?
I did. You're right.
Okay. So now it's going to give you a second ball to see if you can get the rest of them. And you didn't.
Didn't even go there.
So you got looks pretty good. It's going to be fun, Miss State Farm.
Did my frame.
Yeah.
There we go. I got the spare.
Oh, come on, Miss State Farm. Good.
It was still.
You didn't see it go, Mama? Here he goes. Yeah, he loves chasing balls. He runs fast, Mama. Daddy, Daddy, what is that? Oh, that's pretty, Daddy, but I don't know what it is. It's a fireplace, I think.